Well, hello everybody, Chasing Up News Revolution Cave. Welcome to the big show, as they say. We got a couple of things as I move the desk out of the way. Your feedback about the desk has been appreciated. We'll be keeping the desk, for now anyways. I think I can make it into something that would be very much enjoyed down here. I've already added my name to it. I'll show you that. And as I do this, I truly do feel like a very psychotic individual, because I'm actually, trying to figure out what style of print should I do for my name tag on the desk, and where should it go? And I'm up there with the scissors, and I'm not cutting a straight enough line. Let me start over. Yeah, it really is an illness, but it's a very fun illness to have, kind of like schizophrenia. Not true. Keeping the desk. Somebody gave me a great idea. My main man, Larry Bitzer, or Biltzer. I just call him Larry Blitzer. But Larry Biltzer, he said, decorate the desk with some wrestling school stuff. Blew my mind. So I am currently on the hunt for a WWF pencil box. That's right. Now there is one from 1991. It's got Hogan, Warrior, and Jake on it, Jake the Snake. I don't think there was one from 85. Now, there might have been. I don't know. Maybe we made our own. Maybe we had the blue boxes with the wrestling stickers on them. Maybe. Which I could do, I suppose. I mean, I have some of the... maybe that's what I'll do, actually. I have the WWF Topps cards. Let's see if I have the stickers, because this would change the game. Hold on. Stay with me a minute here. I'm just going to go check something. I'm coming back. Don't worry. It's okay. All right. I have these. And obviously, these aren't going anywhere. I'm not going to ever get rid of these. So let's see if the stickers are actually in here. It doesn't look like it. No, I don't think they are. No, looks like these are just the cards. Okay, so we don't have the stickers in here. And I don't have any loose wrestling stickers. I mean, I could tape a card to the pen. So what I could do is I could get a plain pencil box and tape a couple of the WWF cards to it. I mean, that's something that I would have done as a kid. I suppose I would have done that. I do have an unopened pack, which I don't want to open. All right, so that's one option for the pencil case, because the ones that they have on eBay are from 1991. I don't think that'll look authentic. So I might just get a plain plastic 80s pencil case and decorate it in wrestling stickers or something. I also have the Hulk Hogan pencils over there. I'll set that on the desk. I do have a couple of notebooks, as you've seen. I'll put those on the desk. I don't have a wrestling folder. I have a Pac-Man folder. That might look cool. And then a lunchbox. I'll set that on the desk. I don't want to overdo the desk, because I'm going to sit at it occasionally and do some shows. So I think I'm going to keep the desk and decorate it up a little bit with some school stuff. That's what we're going to do. All right, so Sunday, as you have seen from the promo, Colin from Canada is coming to the big show. And I already know already that he is gifting me Castle Grayskull, Snake Mountain, and the entire Series 1 of He-Man, which is all I wanted to collect, was the Series 1 of He-Man, plus Battle Cat, plus Panther, plus the two vehicles from Series 1, and Orko, and Ram Man, of course. And that's about it. So I do believe that the castles are coming incomplete. The figures are coming incomplete, which I'm so excited about because that means I get to go on the hunt for the accessories for the castles and for the figures. And I love that. I think that's great. So I got to prep the room. So what's going to happen is what you see behind me is where He-Man and Real Ghostbusters are going to be displayed. Real Ghostbusters are there now, and they're sitting on one of those white plastic fold-out tables. And it's not going to work. Size-wise, it's not going to work. So what I'm going to do, and I'm a little bit excited about this too, I was going to use a long brown table, think table matches, think ECW tables. But those are unusually expensive on Marketplace. People are selling those for like $50 a piece. And I'm not going to do that. So what I'm going to do, because this is the insanity of the channel, is we have space from this post to the sump pump. That is where the sump pump room goes. And I have to be able to get in there. So I'd like the table to stop about here. So how do you get a table for the exact measurements that you want? You build it. Yeah, you build it. I'm going to build, and it should cost me a couple of bucks. It's mainly 2x4s and a piece of some kind of topping, which I can get for 20 bucks. I'm going to build a table, and the folding tables are a little wider than I want. They come out from the wall a little too far. So I'm going to build a table down here, a tabletop with a top and bottom. There's going to be a shelf on the bottom, and that is going to display my He-Man world and my Real Ghostbusters world. So we're going to get a combining of the worlds, a meshing, if you will, a melding, as they say, of the worlds. He-Man and Real Ghostbusters are going to finally collaborate on one pretty awesome display shelf that I build. And I'm actually going to start building that soon. And the crazy part is I'll build most of it upstairs, but then when I bring it down, I've got to build the legs down here because I won't be able to get it downstairs with the legs on it. And I know that's a little insane. I almost like crazy, but that's what we're going to do. So this area, except for the horror stuff up on there, that's going to stay. These 3 shelves, they're going to come down temporarily. There's going to be a table here going straight across like that houses, and then we're going to set up Castle Grayskull. We're going to set up Snake Mountain. We're going to set up figures. We're going to set up vehicles however I can. I might hang a vehicle from the ceiling. I don't know. And then right next to that is going to be the setup that already exists, probably condensed a little bit for space. And then underneath, there's going to be another shelf where I can put, let's say I don't want all the vehicles. I obviously don't want the collector's case jamming up the world. Collector's case will go underneath. Maybe one of the vehicles will go underneath. And the box, the firehouse box will go underneath too. So I like it. It's going to be kind of a little, like we've said, a diorama. I was very close to saying diaphragm just there, but a diorama of Masters of the Universe and Real Ghostbusters combining together. I'd like to decorate the table accordingly. I might not just want a wood platform, a wood base. So I might put like some AstroTurf on top to simulate grass for the He-Man world. I don't know what I'll do for the other side. I have a Real Ghostbusters tablecloth. I could easily keep that on one half of the table. I have a Masters of the Universe tablecloth in my eBay watch list. I haven't done anything with it, but I could easily get another table. They're like party tablecloths. Get another one, overlap them. One half is He-Man, one half is Ghostbusters. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know, but I'm going to have fun with it. And that's what this is all about. What are you changing the room again for? Because it's fun. Because it's fun. It's fun. That's why. So that we're going to do. That we're going to do. I have to actually clean up down here. We have a water meter. Don't you love it when the towns, when your electric company, your gas company, your water company says, hey, we're going to install smart meters. Well, do you know what smart meters mean? It means next month your bill is going to be more. That's exactly what these smart meters have meant. So apparently our town is installing a smart water meter that will, I guarantee you, increase our bill next month. They're coming into our home. They're coming here tomorrow, down into the cave, into the sump pump room, into the basement blockbuster, the block basement, and they're going to be working in here, and I'm not happy about that. Not happy about it at all. So I have to move stuff tonight. I have to move stuff. That's why we're down here talking, because I have to move stuff. Unacceptable. However, what is acceptable, and we need to work this into a show. This needs to be a show, because I have catalogs. I have 80s department store catalogs that we have not really gone through, and we need to. And other people do it. 80s, not 80s Movies Den. The Cassette Phase does it. I think he's gone through some catalogs. I know Dave's Archives does it. I need to go through some catalogs. And my friend, Mike D, you've heard Mike D a million times. He's a channel legend. Mike D sent me a catalog from a store called LaBelle's. I have never heard of LaBelle's. I assume I'm going to have to look into it. Don't you love when you're old and you have to take your glasses off to read? I assume that LaBelle's was maybe a catalog showroom. I don't know. There were none in New York. So we never had a LaBelle's. North Dakota, Phoenix. Yeah, so this is all a middle of the country kind of deal. I got a LaBelle's catalog from 1986, 1987. And of course, what's the first thing you do when you get a catalog? You go to the back. You go to the back and you start flipping through the toys. Well, I did that. So I will show you real quickly what I immediately look for. Oh, God, these are incredible. See, it's pictures like this that just make me want to do the He-Man collection. It's pictures like this. But we will go through this together. And as I do with catalogs, I will buy something from the catalog. All right, we got to go through this, but here we go. There's the one wrestling thing that we've got. We've got a mixture of, what do we got? We got Remco LJN all together. We got the Hogan Hillbilly Tag Team set. We have Larry Zbyszko, Ric Flair, Rick Martel, and Baron Von Raschke in the ring. We have a prototype LJN Bendy Cage, very prototypey. No ropes and very odd colors on the mat. We'll take a look at that. That's got Orndorff and Piper in the ring, and it looks like Hogan and Sheik. Take a look at the blue here. No stickers. Very odd looking prototype. And then above that, we have one of my grails, two of my grails, the muscle ring and the muscle belt. So that's beautiful. I haven't gone through this. I want to go through it with you guys, and I want to do go through it for the first time. I don't want to look at stuff. I want to do reactions with you, right? Because then when we get to, where do we get? We get to what's always fun to look at. Sporting goods, that's always fun. Where's the electronics? Yeah. Then we got these bad boys. We got TVs. Last time we did this, I went online and bought, oh, don't fall. Oh, don't fall. I bought this. I found this in a catalog and bought this little PJ Jammer or P-Jammer late 80s alarm clock. Now I gotta try to put that back. So, all right. So that's what I want to do. I want to go through the catalog blindly with you for the first time. Check that out. So that'll be something fun we can do. Have a catalog night, kind of like an ASMR type of thing where we're just flipping through the catalog. I don't know. we'll see. Maybe I'll do that quietly, have some music playing in the background. I don't know. All right, that's that. I gotta get to work down here cleaning up, so this village worker can come in and mess up my room. So that's all for tonight. No big whoop. Just wanted to come in. Thanks to Mike D for that catalog. First thing I did to the desk was I put my name on it. That's right. Taped it down. Can't mess it up, you know. Can't wrinkle it. And I'm starting to think that maybe that was already here at one point with this, which is cool. Yes, it's really insane. It's really silly, and it's really silly. But this is what I have, man. This is my joy. This is what I do. This is what keeps me healthy. So we're gonna keep doing that. I got to clean up. That's all. We'll come back tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do LJNs. We got to talk about Ted DiBiase. We got Ted DiBiase. We got Axe. We got White Shirt Hogan, and then we have my very final shelf, which has a few of the 88s, and then we jump into the 89s, and then we'll do the ring. We'll do the cage, and that's it. That's it for LJN Wrestling Superstars Revisited. Then we go to AWA Remco's Revisited. And you know, when I do these, it starts to regenerate love for the lines, which Remco's already been rejuvenated, but we'll just keep going, man. All right. So that is all. We'll see you all next time. Good night now.